Get out. No way. Wow.
Yo, bro, go. Bro, that last chapter. Hey, were you busy? Oh, no, man. Yo, that last chapter was crazy. First off, Jack. Jack got his ass whooped. People are saying he's trash. Do you think he's trash?
I don't know.
Anyway, what about Kaido? You saw what Kinemon was able to do to Kaido, bro. Kaido's supposed to be unstoppable. How is Kinemon doing that?
But
bro, also Zoro and X-Drake, bro. Zoro trying to flex? Luffy said no. Zoro said yes. And then X-Drake said, I don't know. Bro, at this point, what the hell is going to happen? I'm not even sure, bro. I really can't wait for the next chapter. And then Oda came out and said he wants to get to chapter 1000 this year. Bro. What? If you want to speak, that's all you had to say. There will be no chapter next week. Yes. No fucking chapter next week. What do you mean? I know. But that's where we are. No chapter next week. Hey, pull your phone out. Pull your phone out. Look at the app. The app says it. It's already updated. Yep, pull it out. But he said that. No, he promised. Well, I don't know. It ain't fair, bro. It ain't fair. How you gonna give us crack and then take it back? You get us hooked on crack and then take it back. We get like 6 chapters a year. All right, relax. Maybe not 6. I'm exaggerating. I hope Oda's okay. I really do. But something could be wrong. Something could really be wrong. I mean, this is out of nowhere. I mean, why are you wasting time? Why you don't just make the video then? I mean, that's what I was about to do before you came down here. I was about to tell everybody. Oh, my bad, my fault. Damn. Good luck on that. Thanks, man. Good luck on that, man. Appreciate it. So fucking weird. Okay, guys. As you may have heard, there will be no One Piece chapter next week, and possibly for the next 2 weeks. Not sure where the hell this is coming from. But yeah, I don't think we get into chapter 1000 this year. Oda did come out in the author comments from the last chapter and said, yo, the goal is to get to chapter 1000 in 2020. We're about to, no chapter next week, this week, I should say, definitely. And next week, possibly. This is pretty big news. All right, because, oh man, it's first off, what's my source? Who's my source? First off, I saw Yonko Productions posted something saying that it won't be a chapters till 10/17, October 17th. Everybody knows Yonko Productions. He's a source for a lot of news and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, this is a pretty credible source, but is anybody else talking about it? And lo and behold, I saw another Twitter page, Weekly Shonen Jump, who covers, well, I don't think it's the official page. So it's an unofficial account that covers the manga, that talks about it a lot, talks about sales, etc. And it said here that there will be no chapter definitely this week, possibly next week. At WSJ_manga says, according to Manga Plus, One Piece will be entering a 2-week break for issues 44 and 45, resuming back in issue 46. That will be out on Friday 16th, and it's Saturday the 17th, that's October. There's no confirmation yet about this, so we should wait until we get an official statement. They go on to say One Piece had no breaks planned for the upcoming issues, hence these being emergency breaks, and Eiichiro Oda had just commented on his idea of publishing new chapters in order to reach 1,000 chapters this year. We should be getting a statement this week if this is indeed true. They also mentioned that Viz has updated its One Piece schedule with the next chapter coming in 13 days, which would point to October 11th. Whether there's a second break or not, we'll have to wait for an official statement to confirm. At this rate, we can pretty much assume there won't be a chapter this week. So guys, very daunting things, and I don't want to basically make this a sad video, right? Because we don't know what's going on. However, based off of what Oda said and the fact that it's 2020, I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. No One Piece chapter this week. I mean, things are heating up. We know what's going on in the story, but again, I'm a bit worried because, man, a 2-week break in the middle of what's going on right now, bro. I'm just sad. I mean, it's crazy because this morning I was gonna talk about Jack, right? Not this morning. I was gonna talk about the scabbards, but then tomorrow's gonna talk about Jack. I was like, man, I don't know. Should I just wait till the next chapter? It's coming on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever you decide to follow, right? But now at this point, with no chapter for the next 2 weeks, what's going on? And of course, people are going to speculate that Oda is sick. And again, this is 2020, so I'm just praying and I'm trying to, for everybody, if you do that for Oda, and hope just hope that he's okay. Because these are unscheduled breaks and I'm really not sure what's going on. I was checking around to see if there's anybody else talking about it. This is fairly early in this thing, so hopefully we get some more information as to what's going on. A 2-week break out of nowhere, that normally means that something is wrong, something is going on either with the author or some other case, right? Now, I'm not gonna jump to the act age stuff where like the author did something crazy, something just dastardly, because I mean, I'm just not going to jump there, but we have to be concerned for Oda's health. Something that people complain about now is the breaks that we get. And that was because of Corona, like every 2 weeks we get a break. Now at this point, with the 2-week break out of nowhere, you know, it's tough. I mean, as fans, you have to just understand that Oda, he's working himself to make the best possible manga. But as a fan and in the reading experience and enjoying it, I would be remiss to say that it doesn't affect it. Me and my friends, we talk about this all the time in regards to reading the chapters week to week and reading it, just binge reading, right? Because it's a completely different experience. Dressrosa, when it was going on, was terrible. Well, in regards to just waiting week to week, and then 1 week it's a chapter, then no week for another chapter, then they come back and we're still fighting the birdcage, right? It was very excruciating. When you binge read it, it's not nearly as bad, even though Dressrosa is really long and it drags at points. It was something you really had to overcome, something you really had to deal with, because binge reading and week to week is a problem, right? It's a completely different situation. Now, again, I don't want to come off as ungrateful or say that, you know what, Oda needs to get better, I don't know what's going on, because this manga's been going on for over 2 decades, right? And it's been consistent for over 2 decades. And as a Hunter x Hunter fan, I know how valuable and important that is, how impactful that is. So I don't want to overstate that at all, right? That is an incredible feat. One Piece has been consistently, not only going on, but consistently great for 2 decades. As my boy Legend Mac would say, 991 straight chapters of straight heat, okay? So I don't want to come off as ungrateful, but I know for some newer fans, once they read One Piece and they're going through the story, once they get caught up, they are like, man, this is a really tough read. Some people I know, I got to say they're fools, drop One Piece because of how many breaks they had to endure, or they don't read week to week. They wait for a month or 2 months, then they just binge read because they don't want to wait for the breaks. Somebody came back and they took a 2-month hiatus from One Piece, and they came back. It was like 3 chapters. They was like, how do y'all do this? But it's one of those where you understand how long the story's been going on, and you're rooting for Oda, and you hope that he's okay. So if he has to take breaks so that we can get the end of the story, sure, so be it. With Togashi and Hunter x Hunter, he pushed himself to the point that he doesn't even want to do it anymore. Well, not want to do it anymore. He had serious health issues. His back, it seems like there was some burnout. So these long breaks, I think it's on the longest scheduled break ever, right? Like Hunter x Hunter, this break that he's taken has been the longest ever hiatus for the series. So first things first, I hope Oda's okay, right? But I had to talk about that part where, as a fan, you understand and you realize that it's a bit more difficult with all the breaks going on. Like, we're in the middle of a war, and it's being like every 2 weeks a break, and you know, the Corona stuff, and you know what? It is what it is. We got to grin and bear it, because as long as Oda is okay, right? That's priority. Out of everything, that's priority. But just had to touch on the other parts as well. Guys, give me your thoughts. How do you feel about this? I mean, I know how you feel, but what are your thoughts about this, right? I know people hate this. I know seeing this is like, oh my God, no. I want to figure out what's going on with everything going on in the war, but that's where we are. I just wanted to let you guys know. But give me your thoughts. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter at B.D.A, because I will tweet updates and things of that nature. If you want to stay updated, follow me. Follow me on Instagram as well at B.D.A. To my patrons, thank you guys so much. Again, like and subscribe, share this. Make sure everybody knows One Piece is going on break this week, possibly 2 weeks. It's sad, but that's where we are. Again, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.